Hi, and welcome to episode 15 of my Going Medieval series. I'm Icon, and welcome back to Kidderminster. We will be today living through the aftermath of the last siege. We already repaired the damages, and today we need to rewrite the books that have been lost. Luckily, we are getting there quite quickly. Rain is now doing her work at this table, while Guthlov is working at this table, so we're starting to have a real economy of books here. Okay, but most importantly, I want to continue work on the library. The most beautiful building so far we have created. Limestone block really looks like something. Gotta admit, it really looks beautiful. So we're going to put down equally fine flooring here. And then try to catch the second floor somehow. It's always the hardest part, catching the second floor. Okay, there we go. This should do the trick. Now we only need to wait until it's done. That's the hardest part. Okay, so food supply wise, how's the world going right now? So our room here is not really getting colder. I really have a hard time understanding what's happening there, but oh well. It is refrigerating the stuff I have. So I don't want to take it too seriously. Meanwhile, we're crafting our library further. Okay. Gotta say, I'm really surprised how long it takes me to get completely down the research road. I really expected that to be less difficult, but that's okay. Spirit distillery. Medicinal alcohol. But it's always a good thing to be surprised positively by an early access of a game. Okay. So let's put down some windows here as well. Some symmetry. And let's see, do we have enough limestone to continue working? No, not really. We're pretty much running out of the material here right now. Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to mine further over here. There's some more limestone here. But beyond that, our quarry pit is slowly depleting. There's a lot of iron ore. We will use that later. Oh, by the way, what happened to the blacksmith's job? Okay. So how's Guthlov now? Smithing 10, my god. Seems like these projects take quite some time. Okay. So I'm really sad that the siege hit town right before I was able to research the cooking tech. I would have wished for at least a moment more to research that first, but, well, such is life, you know, such is life. We're now restoring the chronicles. Okay. I wonder how much food we will actually need for the settlement at this point. I have no clue about the actual necessities of settlement like that. I do know though that I really like my little settlement here. It's growing close to me. So we need to put down the fortifications better soon. And I want to have some proper chapel at some point. Would be really cool to put the chapel on top of this hole here. I wonder if we are able to do this. Would be a really cool building, don't you agree? Settlers are suffering from cold. Well, it's time to put the winter dress on soon. By the way, winter dress. What are people wearing right now? Summer clothing. Guthlaf and Johama are already wearing winter clothing. So, let's see. Oh yeah, Johama, she's still lacking some armor. Here, good iron mail armor. There you go, Johama. Enjoy. Let's see what we can pilfer here beyond that. Here, leather winter clothing, but honestly, shouldn't we have enough suits of winter clothing here? Because, you know, winter is almost here, so I think it's a good time to swap to the winter clothing. Yeah, just like I thought, we have a piece of winter clothing for everybody, but what we don't seem to have is a piece of summer clothing for everybody, so let's change that. Okay, I have already work orders applied to this. Okay, neato. Everybody's enjoying his drink, and beyond that, we seem to be quite okay here. How's the research going? We're slowly replenishing our chronicles here. So at least Rain is, I guess, getting there sooner or later. I mean, her intellectual skill is at 26. I wonder if there's a cap on these skills, or if that's just basically 99 and that's it. Alright. So, since winter is closing in, I want to place down some harvesting jobs while we still can. I feel like that's the least we can do. Ah, it's just the temperatures just turned into negative and the mushrooms instantaneously disappeared. Once the temperatures turn negative, the mushrooms are gone. Poof. We're gone till next spring. See you later, guys. Unlike our red currant shrubs, they are surviving a little bit longer. Is there any information about that yet? No, sadly not. I wish we could get some readouts in the near future about these things. That would be very useful in my opinion. So, how's the work in the library with the library going on, going forward here? Yeah, well, actually they already did most of it. Cool. Didn't expect this to go that well. So, how much usage do we have on the food stocks here? So, the food stocks are not brim filled at this point. We could store a little bit more than that. Okay. It's just what I wanted to know. Now, flooring wise, clay brick floor. I want to drop down clay brick floor in the kitchen. That sounds good. We do have clay bricks, as a matter of fact. Wonderful. Okay. I don't like the speed at which we are regenerating the chronicles, but we are regenerating the chronicles bit by bit. At least that's something. The frequency of attacks has increased quite severely in the last few episodes. Oh, look at them. Wonderful. Just what I like to see. Thermal insulation 0.6. 0.6. 0.6. So there seems to be no difference in insulation on these different floors. Let's see how much better dirt is. Can I get a readout on the insulation qualities of dirt? Not really, huh? I didn't expect that. No, can't click a dirt pile. Too bad. Okay, well. The library project is quite an ambitious one, gotta admit. So, to get the job done quicker here, we're going to micromanage that a little bit. So what the heck is Eric doing? Ah, he's drinking. So we probably should... Wait a sec. Where is he going to have a drink? So drinks are being stored down here too. I see. Let's change that. Stimulants. Ah, I see. Okay, so do we have stimulants enabled here? No, we should. Stimulants go here. So they rather go into the storage here to have a drink than go always underground. And this is way further. Don't like that. Okay, now let's think about the chapel. Why not? I think this place is not good. It's not really well suited for that. Well, I guess I will build the chapel area over here, but I also just realized that I don't want to think about the chapel before I have finished the library. That doesn't seem to be a smart idea to me. So let's see. Are there any bunnies out there? Bunny? No, that's wolf. That's human. That's autosave. Here, bunnies. Let's take them all down. Unlike other animals, bunnies are usually downed after one hit, so they're way easier to hunt automatically. So, did anybody already carry that longbow away? No, sturdy longbow, 4 DPS. Okay. Oh, we need a marksman skill of 10 or more for that, I see. Okay, Johama doesn't have that. So we're going to have a few spare short bows after that. Or few spare longbows after that, I should rather say. But the longbow has almost double DPS compared to the short bow. There's no discussion about that. This is just better. Okay, Eric. You will get micromanaged. I want to prioritize the production of the stones here first, to avoid these inefficient construction actions. It's really annoying me, because we have all the stuff we need. We just need to we just need to pull it off more efficiently. Okay, so we can do now the roofing. Oh, I forgot a window here. Let's put down some windows here too. Loop-de-doo, I love it. So what kind of roof do we take? A limestone slate roof, yeah. Okay, there we go. So let's just hope we have enough materials for this. But I think so. So how's research? Hunger comes calling. When Jordan arrived, okay. We're not going to accept yet another person here. Sorry, Jordan. We're almost at winter, and I don't want to expand my settlement blindly. And they don't even get any problems with this decision. Cool. You know, the next guy that's being hunted by cannibals or other freaks, maybe I'll be more kind with that one, but just for today, we're out of generosity. Okay. So we'll have to close up these fissures somehow. I mean, there's even more coal down there. Oh well, there's even more coal there. So probably I'm going to use these areas. Nah. This is going to stay the quarry for now. We're going to build our church over here. But at the same time, I feel like I want to mine out the coals. And probably I'm going to do a basement there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a basement for the church. Just to, well, we're going to mine out the coals down there. And then just make a nice floor. No, a very nice basement out of that. I think that's the best thing I can do for now. So it's outside really, really cold at this point. Wow. Still in autumn, but temperature's already freezing. Okay. -2 degrees down there. Temperature doesn't change. So it's time to activate the clay braziers again. So I wish that would be something which you could automatically let them do. That whenever the temperatures are too low, they do activate the braziers all by themselves, because honestly, not being able to select them all at once makes this all a little bit tedious. But, well, such is life. Sometimes tedious. Alright. Don't want to select the floor, want to select the brazier. Okay, I already activated them. Now a steward needs to go along and do this. So I'd say stewarding is, yeah, very important work. Okay. How's the research? Oh, we finally refreshed the books. Oh my god. Can't tell you how happy I am about that. Okay. So let's put down some lighting in there. Wooden torch. Iron torch. Iron torch wall. That's what I like to see. Seriously, you can apply them to the wall where they don't make sense at all? Oh my god, this game is cruel. Like, you can choose an angle which wouldn't make any sense. So, are you kidding me? Okay. Somehow didn't lock in. Okay. Here we go. So we're producing all these items completely. Okay, gold. I'll have to check out where to find gold. I haven't found any gold yet. But I'm pretty sure it's just yet another rare resource, which is just waiting to get claimed by me out there. So once this building is done, we're going to move the books over to this place, where we're going to store all the books fine and orderly on the ground in a stone building instead of a wooden building. It's absolutely a better choice. And then I hope we're going to have enough books soon to learn cooking. Okay, there we go. Our miners are enjoying their new chore. Okay. So let's see what we can do for the chapel next. I mean, that chapel will be probably the first building I construct, which has also decorative demands while building it. Like, I want to make it look beautiful in some way. So that's going to be quite an interesting approach. And this staircase here is not at a good spot, so we're going to put down that staircase here, and I'm going to remove the other one. Research available. Music to my ears. Finally there again. Okay. We're lacking a couple of limestone blocks, as it seems. So let's see to that tomorrow. Really like how this place has evolved around over the time. So Eric, you don't construct, you do stones. Or you produce stones. Alright. There we go. Everybody seems to be desperately thirsty whenever I look at their mood bar. So probably I should consider expanding my barley fields. I mean, I only have this one here, so probably we're going to create more of that next year. I mean, we were a way smaller settlement when I started these fields, so probably we need more now. I mean, that's a good thing. So we need to find gold as well. I got a slight feeling that I already see something like that here. Yeah, there's gold. Here in between the limestone. We just weren't lucky here yet. We just found coal and iron there. And salt. I haven't figured out what salt is being used for yet. But maybe we need to have a kitchen for that first. Would make sense in my eyes. Okay. So we're finally smelting iron again. Making me happy to see all these things happen. Mindless assassins. So, okay. If these guys are coming to siege us, the text didn't tell me. So let's see. Oh no, but they come with their own bows now this time, so this is going to be more dangerous in this in its own way. Okay. We still keep the height advantage though. But this time our people will get hurt too. That's for sure. Okay, good thing that we crafted ourselves the first real bows. Talking about real bows, did we have more of them? No, we only... Oh yeah, there's one of them more. Okay, so... Tio can just run over there and equip it, and ha! The door to the armory is proving useful. I knew it would. Okay, so... Where's the enemy coming from? From this angle, so... Okay, our friend Tio now has his longbow. Good thing that I equipped all these people here with heavy armor at some point whenever I found something, basically. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to focus my fire on the archers wherever I can. Like, if they show their faces too close to my castle, then we're going to blast them right away. With a focused attack. Because, you know, they might be able to retaliate, but not particularly long. So they're spreading their attack already. Alright. This Cuthbert guy is actually wielding a crossbow. Oh, dang. Alright, let's take down Henry first. This is, of course, unexpected that these guys would outrange me like that. Okay, so we're going to get closer to this dude, and we're going to put an end to him. Because, you know, Cuthbert, there's... What the heck is happening here? This is not working as intended, that's for sure. So, our enemies have only ranged weapons at this point. This is really bad. So... Wait a sec. Eric, get in there, boy. Alright. So, we're actually unable to fire at several points. Okay, Tio, you're out of this. Okay, dude. Then I'll help you. Alright, Eric. So, turns out now melee people are important again. Okay. So... let's make sure that everybody gets his tending. So we have a couple of bleeding people, but only 3 people are actively bleeding. Okay. Sturdy crossbow. Has less DPS, but way higher range and a high armor penetration. I see. Alright, a couple of people here are tending wounds, so... Okay. Who's taking care for Guthlaf? Okay. Good job, my heroes. Good job. So, raids are starting to turn dangerous. That's one thing I really noticed now. But that's also a good thing, you know? But the most important thing, we were victorious, so. So the room here is now treated as an inside, so we can actually drop down ore stockpiles now here. Clear all. Books. Exclusively books. And then we can finally delete this place. Okay. And then we can finally create a proper room out of all this here. This will be nice too. So of course our brave heroes now get to rest a bit. And I just realized the... how to put it? That there are limits to the combat system. Like, I really had to move my folks into range of the enemies manually because they weren't actively walking into range when I clicked that. I consider that as a kind of a buggy behavior because I expect from my people that they move towards the enemy until they can shoot. But it's early access. It's exactly those little early access kinks. Alright. So I'm really happy because we did achieve all what I wanted to achieve. So we're now going to unlock cooking, and we're going to place down a hearth here. So what do we need for that? Limestone and iron ingots. So we actually lack iron ingots. Ah, this is passive production, I see. Well, we'll be getting there, that's for sure. Okay, so let's see what a real kitchen can do for us as soon as I can. Oh, we created a good iron sword. Short sword, of course. So speaking about which, I have configured this to smelt everything flimsy and sturdy. Yeah. Okay. Iron two-handed mace. 5.5 DPS. Iron longsword. Oh yeah. What's Eric wielding here? A hatchet. Can I see the stats of that? Ah, here. So we're going to replace that. Oh, not with a iron longsword because his melee skill is bad. I should change that at some point. Alright, but now at least I have finally fully understood what you want melee people for. You want to break the lines of ranged enemies with that. So, can't do that. Okay. So friends, thank you so much for watching. I'm very happy to have this episode done, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy some more of that. Oh, we need more. We need some clay brazier here. Give me a sec. Can't outro like that when somebody needs help. Here. Have a brazier or two. Let's send a constructor. No, not deconstruct limestone floor, you silly. So it's the first day of winter again. And it's pretty hard to actually get that thing on the cursor. Ah, here we go. So Now I have finally peace. Thanks for watching. Drop your comments down below. Leave a thumbs up on that video if you liked it to make it more visible to the almighty algorithm. And of course, if you liked the video and haven't subscribed yet, check out my channel. Turn on those subscriptions. I do daily videos and you might want to turn on those notifications too so you don't miss anything in the future. And beyond that, also check out the description in the section down there where you can find my Twitch channel where I also do daily streams. So if you might want to check that out, I'd be really happy. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye bye.